Their bones explode out from them when they die from poison. Hello everyone, my name is Gordian and welcome to episode 5 of this Let's Play of Gordian Quest. We are on the Ascension run, we are on hard, we have our random team of dex-based melee characters, or melee-ish characters, and we are on our second realm, so let's head on down here to this teleporter thing. Allow us to travel to any node 1 tier ahead, which is pointless. So we're just going to move on to the forge. Grab the gold. Okay, so we can buy the incense. I'm going to buy that. I love the incense. This modifies the shrines. We can buy supplies. They're extremely cheap. I should probably just buy all of them and not worry about it. Okay, what else do we have here? We don't have gear, but we do have Splinter Bomb. 3 haste. So we have +2 maximum HP. Attached skill gains the potent modifier. Oh. So that's pretty useful. We can pop that, like, that way poison can go through guard. Purity rune. Remove a random debuff on self when played. Now that's interesting. Attached skill grant 1 agility on use. Void rune. Attached skills will not be added to your deck. That can be useful if you just want the bonuses. Rare crafting reagent used in disenchanting items. Common crafting ingredients. We can also salvage, socket, enchant, and fuse. What is fuse? Okay. Fuse runes. Okay. Enchant. Pick an item. Well, silver bracers. Pick a craft. Add a random property to a magic item, raising its rarity to rare. So we need rare crystals. So we could buy like 3 rare crystals and then upgrade a common item. So the rare, okay, so the rare crystals. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to know what items I need for what things. This costs a fate point. That's interesting. I think I'd rather save that. Potent would be a good idea, I think, to grab a couple of these. Salvage. Selected items will be broken down. Oh, that's right. You have to go into your inventory and, like, mark them for salvage. Mark as junk. Okay, so if I go to salvage and I go to, yeah, see, it's automatically looking for junk. So if we go to all equipment, we can select the amulet. It'll now show that we're going to get a chromatic shard and 2 magic dust. And if we want to get rid of this 2-handed crossbow, which is unfortunately quite useless for us, we would get a soul spark, which is a high level crafting material, and some chromatic shards. So I'm just going to do it. It's whatever, and then we'll see what we can use them for. So we can socket items. I think this is how you can change the sockets or add sockets to things. Yeah, roll a red socket, roll green, roll blue, roll white, or roll socket colors. Oh, wow, so it's only a chance. You can't even choose what you get. Oh, I see. For 1, you can randomize it. For 3, you can pick. Colors of the sockets... Colors one of the sockets red on an item. Aha. White sockets allow any runes to be inserted. So white are the rarest because they... So that's why you need the auger orbs. Randomizes the number of sockets on an item. Cannot roll more than the max number of sockets stated. So this has a max of 1. It already has 1. But we would need the common parts for that. So we don't really want to change the sockets around yet because I don't even know, like, what I'm doing with that. So let's pick a, like, here's +1 spell attack, +2 melee attack. Why is that on? This should really be on Lucius because he actually uses melee damage. It's kind of silly. I think I put that on him just because of the spell attack. There we go. That makes more sense to me. So let's go back to enchanting here. So we have this legendary we could re-roll the values for 2 soul sparks. So we don't want to do that. Augment, unpredictably modify, making it stronger with a possible drawback. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of different things. Wow. Okay, well, let's not do that one. Let's pick, God, I don't know. There's these terrible rings. We've got this sword. We could enchant this. Remove all enchantment. We could augment it to make it random, making it stronger with a possible drawback. Or we could enchant it and just make it 1 level higher. Let's try it. Alright, what do we get? It now has +1 to intelligence-based challenges. Wow, that's bad. We don't want that. Agility, potency we don't need. We need potency on this character. Attach skill, gain the potent modifier. Okay, we can't do that one. Do I have a... I don't have an item that would allow me to socket his caustic orb. Spell, debuff, poison. That's what we really need. Assign a skill with tag ranged. Assign a skill with tag defense. Yeah, so if we found equipment that had spell like this, we could modify, but we don't need this potency. Yeah, so what we need is a way to slot like this. I guess we could slot in there. May as well. So that the poison can still go through onto an enemy that has guard after the damage. Because we have 2 more of them. Okay, is there anything else we want to do from this merchant? We kind of don't exactly have great stuff here. Pick an item. We have some common stuff like +1 strength. We could enchant. Oh no, we don't have enough magic dust. Can buy one. I'm just kind of experimenting here with this because I'm kind of unfamiliar with this system. I don't really ever use it. No, let's not leave. So then we want to go back to enchant. Gambling. So now it has +1 card draw. Okay, that's really powerful, I feel like. Alright. And then what else? Do we have anything else? We have 3 more dust. +1 attack damage. Okay, random property is +2 lightning resist. Okay. I mean, it's not pointless, but it's not really exciting. We can still do this random thing, which is kind of fun. Unpredictably modify an item. Is there something we want to do that to? The veteran oak staff. No, that's probably not a good idea. +1 strength, +2 critical when you move a cell. +1 strength stat. Yeah, maybe let's do this one because I hate this item. Because I was dumb. Alright, we got +1 strength. Stat requirements. Okay, grants talent, dual wield mastery. What? It grants a talent? So, wait a minute. Wait. How do I see his talents? Grants talent, dual wield mastery. So that's if I have 2 probably one-handed weapons, but I don't even know. I don't even know where dual wield mastery is. Oh, it's down here. While dual wielding weapons, you gain 8 critical on turn start, while dual wielding weapons gain +4 initiative. Whoa. So yeah, we kind of want to get 2 one-handed weapons for him at some point. I gotta say, this run is not going particularly well. I feel like I'm constantly... What does avert do? Blocks the next X instances of damage. We will buy 1 avert potion, and we will buy some bombs, because I don't have anything else to do with all my money. There, we bought some bombs. I wish I had potions of, like, health and stuff, but I don't. There's a cart here. Maybe we have a little bit of money left. Hopefully we can spend some of it there. Let's give people bombs. Here, have a bomb. Kudo is the weakest of all the people, so let's give him the avert potion. Make him avoid damage, and then you can probably have a leaf and a bomb. That way you have a heal and a bomb. Okay. Fascinating. All right, let's go here. Horde encounter. We've got a buttload of skeletons over 2 waves. Area affected by static field. I don't think that really matters for us. Victory will be ours. Yes, of course. That's a lot of cards we drew. Okay, we have nothing damage-wise coming in over on this side. Alphonse is in a bit of trouble. Front target in the same lane. Front target in the same lane. So we'll just move him. End your turn. Yeah, we can't end our turn here anyway. It could be consumed by lightning spells for discharge effect. Moves to a random cell on round end. Interesting. So we have the caustic orb, which is kind of spreads around, but it's not potent, so we probably don't want to target that guy. For some reason it chains into him, but I think if I target him... Oh no, they're already potent. What? Why are... All of his skills are potent. What the hell? But this guy's aren't, so we can still find use for those potent gems for him. This was not potent, and we made it potent. Okay. Okay. Alright, we've got tons of poison. And then we probably want to bleed somebody. Actually, let's hit him. Now he's just lethally poisoned. So that's the end of him. Alright, deal 20 damage, gain 25 critical is an opener. So I've got all this critical. So I really want to use that on somebody else. Like this guy. This will one-shot him. What the hell? What is going on? When did I get this strong? What's happening? Retain a card. That one. Alright, so we want to get out of here. So these are not potent. Okay, concealment on your current space. So we want to throw a poison. And we have full SP, so let's shift to here. That guy's not going to get to attack because he's going to die. So we don't actually have to move any further. These guys are only attacking down their lane. So let's just do the concealment, may as well, and then let's throwing dagger that guy so he'll now die. Have you guys ever noticed that I only play roguelites with poison mechanics in them, and I always use the poison mechanics? I think I have a thing. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. Oh, I'm standing on all the crap. Blocks. Ending their turn, so only if this guy doesn't move, which I think they move at the end of the round, so I think he might take that 10 shock. So we're not safe here. Front target in the same lane, so we really need to get everybody into this lane, and then Alphonse into that lane, because this lane has too much shock in it. So let's shift. Well, let's use our stuff first. We have extra damage. Okay. Plunging. Oh, here, we can use this. We can do this thing. Yeah. Use our boots. So now we just have to hit it with literally anything. Here, this one. So now this lane is safe. And then we'll get Alphonse to this lane. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll just leave it there. Now, we need him to move twice, which is unfortunate because we're kind of... I could scoot. I could also just kill this guy. And then back up a step. Yeah, of course. What am I thinking? These guys are easy as hell. Draw 2. I don't really need this, but... Oh my god, I have a lot of cards in my hand. What the hell is going on? Why am I so strong? Retain a card. Lunge. Alphonse just needs to back up. We're safe. Anywhere at this point. That guy's got armor, so let's put the poison on him. Concealment on random hexes. Sure. And then we'll just shift over to there. Epidemic. Yeah, let's start doing some damage. We have more enemies coming in, including a boss. Blaze Flare. A named skeleton. So we have this apply 11 poison chain potent. So we want that on this guy. It'll go through his block. So that one's going to die. That one's not, but he's not attacking. That one's attacking Lucius. Convert 1 bleed. Now we can't... I don't think we can get bleed onto this guy. Oh no, it's again, it's potent. There, so now this one's gonna die. He's got poison, bleed, and shock on him. So the shock and the poison will just kill him. So who's on, let's see, this is a, I guess we can stay, no, we can't stay here. So we'll just have Alphonse switch. No, these two are both dead. These are both dying. So no, only this one's attacking. So let's lunge. Let's see. Gain 10 guard, draw 1. No, let's just lunge. Let's draw 1, actually. So we're going to get hit for 11, so let's go ahead and get the thorns. I'd rather not take any damage. Choose a card, keep a lunge. Okay, obviously didn't read something because he just hit me for some reason. What the heck happened? Blunt strike. What is that? Show me your deck. Dang it. Their bones explode out from them when they die from poison. A little silly. CS has one of those leaves. We could probably use that for healing real quick. And then not take damage from ending our turn on. Is this also... No, we don't have it. Okay. Leaf. Grit. 5 HP. Why is it a random amount? Something has changed and it's not showing up. I don't understand. Alright, easy peasy, except for that damage I took because I made a mistake. A wrench, jeweler, spanner. Rerolls all socket types and colors on an item. Well, that's cool. Some gold, some renown, and... What is this crap? I thought it was going to be something exciting. Blunt arrow quiver. +1 strength. What are you talking about? +2 cold resist, +2 maximum HP. Are you kidding me with these garbage items? whatever. I'm taking the maximum HP. That is, I can't believe that. That was going to be something exciting. Oh my god. Here, you can have +2 maximum HP. Goodness. Alright, Kudo. We've got a block here. We are, what, Malediction? Right there is good. Skill Mastery. Alright, what do we want to master? We've been using these a lot. Remove a random buff on the target. Can now be targeting any enemy unit on the field. Oh, I see. So we don't have to... I mean, I'm not really having issues with its range because it chains. So you don't even have to hit the thing you want to hit. You can hit something near it. So we might look at this. That's actually pretty cool to be able to remove buffs from enemies. That'll become more and more useful as we get further in the game because that'll be more likely to happen. Remove a random buff. 50% chance to spend an agility charge to return this skill to hand. No, that's weird. Abyssal Orb. Meat Shield. Open Wound. Just does more damage. Is the 3 damage fixed? Oh, it is. To a random unit. Apply 7 bleed. Oh my god, this card, I don't understand. Let me know in the comments if you know why the hell I would use this card. It's so risky. If I gave bleed to an ally, I have to be able to remove it. Or else my ally is just taking 25% extra, or just extra damage on hit, which is ridiculous. Okay. This is Abyssal Strike. We can increase the base to a lot. Actually, that's fantastic. Let's master that. Okay, that's a great card now. That's almost always going to be 29 damage. Awesome. Alphonse. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have these cool things down here. Reduce minimum deck size. Sure. Sure. Yeah, stab. I don't like this card anyway. Okay. That was it. That's all we did. Lucius. Here we go. Swordsmanship card. Flash Cut. Deal 6 damage opener. AP cost of a non-opener is reduced by 1 when played. Heavy Sunder. Deal 17 damage. For every AP spent, vulnerable is 50% more effective. Close range. Skill has a limited range. And finisher. Consumes all remaining AP. Vulnerable is 50%. Well, we have to... Okay. Deal 21 damage per remaining AP. Finisher. That is a lot of damage. 300% strength scaling. Flaying Strike. Deal 23 damage per AP spent. Chain forward in the lane. Finisher. So this is a higher base, lower scaling. Lower base, higher scaling. Gosh. Chain forward in the lane. Consumes all remaining AP. Chains forward in the lane. So that means this would hit multiple enemies in a line, it looks like. So I think that's just straight better. I mean, we'd have to have quite a bit more strength for this to be better. And even then, like, as long as if we're hitting more than one unit, this is always going to be better. So let's take Flaying Spike. That actually seems really fun. So now we can, yeah, and he's pretty mobile. Like, he can even lunge and then Flaying Strike with his remaining AP. That's interesting. Very interesting. Let's take a look at his deck. So he's at 13. We have... Let's remove this one dodge. Or should we keep the dodge in and take out a slash? Probably that one. Your deck is not great. Let's take out these throwing daggers. We're going to make your deck only about poison, and then throwing poison over and over and over, and then playing Epidemic for huge damage. And just staying alive and putting up defense for everybody else. I think that'll be okay. And then your deck is pretty big right now. Let's take this off. Meat Shield is kind of bad compared to his other cards. Plunging Kick, Purge. Let's take this off. Okay, there we go. So his decks are kind of tightening up a little bit to be more useful. Okay. We got a little bit of money. Let's head to the merchant. Tome of Skill. Grant a skill point when read. Oh boy. We have supplies as well. Let me look at the map. We're not going to get more supplies along the way, it looks like. So we might want to buy one supply here just to get to maximum. All right. Another legendary two-handed crossbow for some reason. Oh, these cost 3 fate points. Interesting. Well, we won't be getting those. And even if we did, they're not great. They don't... Yeah, these just do not scale with us. Hook Blade would be interesting. If for Lucius, if we had a bunch of fate. Legendary boots. Do you have healing stuff, my dude? No, you don't. Okay. We have artifacts we can buy for our renown. Augment an item. Ida recovers... Nope. Kudo recovers all lost HP and removes all exhaustion on activation. Gain 2 fate. Pierre gains 1 respec. Okay. So these are just very basic items down here. We have nothing really great here. Grant shift. +5 to initiative. Is anybody not wearing boots? Everybody's got boots on. Short spear. Yeah, we do need 2. It's a two-hander. There's more bombs. 2 avert, 3 fury. And we also have some gems here. +1 strength. Attached skill grants 1 might on use. Oh, okay, hang on. Grants 1 might on use. Okay. So this is red, correct? Yes, it is. So that means if we put... This lets you draw a card. Keen Strike. Here we go. Deal 20 damage, gain 25 critical opener. And this is green though, so we would need to change that slot. Yeah, see, I'm colorblind, so this is making things difficult. Dash gains agility on use. So if we put it on, say, let's do a parry, and then if we can buy that grant 1 might on use. So now when he uses this parry card, he'll get might. Which will make him do, I think you do like 25% more damage or something. I can't exactly remember how that works. What is this slot? Is it a gem slot? Interesting. What else do we want? Strength. Potent modifier. Again, we already have that. Portal scroll. Realm mode teleports you to any node in the next tier. Let's buy one. That's a nice get out of jail free card in case we ever like get really messed up in a fight and need to avoid the next fight. And I'll grab another one of these just in case. You can also sell stuff. Focus, we don't need that potion. And exhaustion, we might need We'll leave the agility. And then we can also gamble. Ooh, gambling. Okay. We have... Oh, we have 2 of these coins. So we could get... Oh, how do we get more of these coins? Wait, were we able to buy it? Did I see that up at the top? Oh, it costs 3 fate. Oh my god. Should we gamble or wait till we have a 3rd coin for a weapon? Amulet? We have a buttload of amulets. Legendary jewelry. Yeah, let's save it. Let's save it because that's cool. That's cool stuff there. I'd rather get the legendaries. We don't even need amulets. Okay, so let's leave the shop. We got to talk about our route. Oh, I'm also over time. So let's just figure out the route real quick. We got the Lich, who's going to be on the next episode. We've got Exploration. Oh, here's a Blessing. And then this is a chaotic fight here. Enemy's field is trapped. Party has Vigil, but we have traps. Enemies are stronger. Consumables cannot be used. That's not too bad. So if we do that, we would get a Blessing for this fight and then a Blessing for the boss fight. But this way lets us get Fate. Yeah, I think it's this way. Blessing, fight, get some stuff and some levels and money and stuff. And then Blessing, Exploration is a good way to get some random stuff. And then we'll go fight the Lich on the next episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying this series where I sort of fumble about trying to remember how to play Gordian Quest. If you are enjoying it, like and subscribe. Come on back for more Gordian Quest content, and I will see you then.